Hey guys, RPM here. Hope you're doing well. Having a really great day. This video got the new Bitmain KS5 Pro. Well, it's not new. Actually, they've had batches of these before, like I'd say a couple months ago. So now it's the end of August as of recording this video, and this is their big batch that has been coming out. So if you've been following Kaspa's network hash rate over the past week, it's been climbing like mad because people have been receiving their Bitmain KS5 Pros, also Ice River KS5Ls, KS5Ms. Those have been notoriously being shipped out over the past couple of weeks as well. So Kaspa's network hash rate has been exploding, but this is the new KS5 Pro to me here, and I've actually been solo mining to a gentleman who we did a Kaspa hash rate giveaway to this address. And so this guy has actually found 2 different blocks over the past 24 hours, okay, as of recording here. So 24 hours, he found 2 solo blocks with this KS5 Pro. Congratulations, my friend. It's worth about $32 worth, or 189 Kaspa. Okay, so if I were to go to the profit calculator right now for KS5 Pro 21 terahash, it's pretty much the same as if I were to pool mine with this thing. Okay, so it'd be about, yeah, $31 to $32 a day. So pretty good, right? Pretty good. Just a disclaimer though, you know, crypto mining is a zero-sum game, so not everyone is going to be lucky on getting solo blocks, especially if they wanted to Kaspa mine. Okay, some people may be lucky, some people may be unlucky. It's a zero-sum game. Okay, so if you're gonna risk trying to solo mine, especially with the rising difficulty of Kaspa, with all these machines coming online, it's getting a lot more difficult. So if you plan on solo mining, taking your chances, risking it, then go for it. But solo mining is not always a success story. And I'd have to say, for me, if I were to solo mine Kaspa, I had actually a bad experience doing a solo node, hosting my own node and trying to solo mine to that, but I didn't find any blocks for a couple days, which really sucked. But anyways, thank you to CryptoMinerBros.com who sent me this KS5 Pro. If you guys are looking for ASIC miners, go check out their website. Use code REDPANDA for $50 off. All their prices on their website are all in pricing. Link down below. All right, so I already did a live stream unboxing this thing, and just one thing to note for anyone that has these or is gonna buy this, just take note that this does have the new Bitmain power interface, right, which is the P14 like female side, and then on this one the plug here is a P13 cable, okay, which goes into a C19, the C20 end here, okay, that goes into a 240 volt 30 amp PDU. But thankfully it does come with the cable, okay, so if anyone's, you know, wondering about that, it does come with it, so you don't have to worry about, you know, having to, you know, buy another cable from somewhere else. Anyways, what's my plan with this KS5 Pro? Well, we just did a hash rate giveaway, 24-hour solo, so congrats to Mr. Miner Hut on the 2 blocks, by the way. But yeah, I want to mine to a new Kaspa address by itself. Okay, so with this KS5 Pro 21 terahash at about 3,400 watts, okay, give or take. All right, it's been fluctuating a bit, and just to show you guys the decibels, the sound coming out of these fans, which is actually not that bad. It's actually pretty quiet. Like 70 decibels. Like this thing, it's not loud at all. Like I don't have to raise my voice. Like if I go over here, it's not loud at all. It's been mining for over 24 hours now, and my ambient temperatures in here are over 85, so it's generally warm. So I'm gonna mine to my own Red Panda Mining Tangem. If you guys are interested, go check it out, link down below. Use code RPM for 10% off. I'm gonna mine to a singular Tangem address, and I'm gonna see how long it takes to break even on, I think, around $10,000 to $11,000. Okay, this is what the current cost of this thing is now, as of, I guess, for people that ordered this batch like maybe a month or 2 ago. So it'll be interesting. Give me your guys' comments down below. How long do you think it'll take to break even on this KS5 Pro? Give me some numbers. Give me how many months, maybe how many years will it take? You know, is Kaspa gonna have price appreciation? You know, that's the whole thing regarding, you know, why I do these tests of mining and holding, because I am waiting for price appreciation. Because right now, if this thing is mining like less than 200 Kaspa a day, this means, you know, and if Kaspa goes to, let's say, $1, you know, maybe that's hopium, but if that's the case, then you can think of it that this thing is mining at $200 a day right now, right? Of course, the hash rate's still climbing, difficulty is climbing, thus I'm going to be getting less and less of the rewards as time goes on, right? I mean, if we're comparing it to right now all the other types of Kaspa miners that have come out over the past year, the KS0s, you know, the KS0 Pros even, you know, KS1s, KS2s, KS3Ms, those are being phased out already because of how high and efficient these newer models are, right? The Bitmain KS5 Pro here is like 4 times more efficient than those other models that I just mentioned. So also because of how aggressive the Kaspa emissions schedule is and just, you know, how many miners are coming on the network, the profitability has been dwindling week by week. Like literally, it's been going from like, I think when this thing was first announced, it was like $300 a day, and then it came down to $100 a day, and then over the past like month, it's now down to like $30 a day just this past week. And so this thing, it's you know, as time goes on here, if we're going to be hitting over, I think 1 exahash of Kaspa network hash rate over the next week here, as these things are being released. Like just when I did this live stream like 2 days ago, the network hash rate was, I think, 844 petahash. And now, as of recording, I think it's 940, 950 petahash. So the same time as I was receiving this KS5 Pro, that all these things have been coming online and, you know, turning on, obviously. I mean, that makes sense. Bitmain's been shipping all these things out. Now, we don't know how many of these are going to be turning on, but over this next week or two, we're going to be finding out. I'm going to keep track of, you know, all the network hash rate that's been coming online, profitability, of course, but you know, that's why also I want to mine to singular address, as you know, I am wanting to see, you know, the cost basis, you know, the daily, you know, Kaspa that I'm getting, and I'm trying to make the payouts low so that I can import it into Coinly. Then I can see, you know, the differences of, you know, maybe if I were going to sell every day, or you know, put it on NiceHash into Bitcoin or something, you can see the cost basis there. But our whole thing, for me and for a lot of you guys probably, is mining and holding for future price appreciation. So that is what I am gonna do on this thing. But yeah, this thing is, you know, it's taking a good amount of power. It's pumping out a good amount of heat right now, 3,400 watts. And it's not that loud, actually, really. It's pretty good. So anyways, guys, yeah, this is, right now, as of recording, this is the king of Kaspa mining, right? This KS5 Pro. And yeah, it's a typical ASIC miner. Bitmain, you know, of course, they're the big dog. They come out with the most efficient ASIC miner for Kaspa mining. But hey, in the next month, maybe less than a couple weeks, is there going to be a new announcement of another Kaspa miner? That seems to be the case, and more so these days. I guess over the past year, this just seems to be like a new model coming out, marginally more efficient as we go along. It's like if you compare it to the Bitcoin ASIC miners, it's like they're going in increments of like 1 or 2 in efficiency, the next generation. So is that going to be the same idea with Kaspa mining going forward? And, you know, considering how aggressive the emission schedule is, how much less of the yield we are getting, you know, pretty much week by week on these things, it's just been going down. The yield has been going down further and further. But if in the bull run, if Kaspa is going to have, you know, massive price appreciation, knock on wood, I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but we'll see, right? That's the risk that some people are willing to take when they are buying these types of ASIC miners. So, but I'll be doing a actual break-even test and mine to brand new Kaspa wallet address, and I'll do it that way. But anyways, my friends, thanks for watching. That's all I wanted to talk about. Stay tuned. I'll give you guys a week update of how much we've mined over the past week or month, and I'll let you guys know. But let me know what you guys think about Kaspa mining over this next while here. It does seem to be pretty dire in terms of how much we've been earning. For anyone that's gotten into Kaspa mining, it is getting a lot more difficult. But the saving grace there is going to be Kaspa's price appreciation, if for those that are wanting to get their initial investment back. Okay, that's it. I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good one. Peace out. Peace out.